Hey everyone, it's Chad from TeeInsights. I kind of wanted to walk you through some of the things I've been working on in the last couple weeks. Now when you go to the design generation or mockup generation, you actually have the ability to select different models, and that model is saved on the design. So as you can see, these were made with GPT Image 1, but I also can go in here when generating a design and choose between GPT Image 1 and Ideogram 3. So that's cool because a lot of these AI models have their own strengths and weaknesses, and that way you can kind of play with what models and figure out what works best. Another thing we worked on that's, I think, really cool is the ability to now edit the designs in Photopea and then save them as a PSD file. So that kind of means you have the template now and you can actually go in and edit the design. So when I go in and edit this, I'll show you an example. So this, I have a text layer, as you can see over here. Now I can actually just save that text layer and change it to whatever I want. So I could change this to, 4th of July. And if I, there, that looks terrible, but you get the idea. Now I'm going to hit Command S or File Save, and now that updates not only the design file that I can download, but it also updates this PSD template. So I can actually go back in and just change the text if I need to, which is very cool. And then also, same with downloading, I could actually download this PSD file and open it up in Photoshop. So I could edit some stuff in Photoshop. Though, honestly, Photopea does the job, and I do most of my edits directly in there. Another thing we worked on was we always had the ability to upscale, but now we can vectorize images. And when you go ahead and vectorize the image, it'll save the SVG file, and it'll save a high-quality PNG of the vector file. So, for example, this one over here, I vectorized. I can go here, can click download, and then I can download the original, the vector PNG, which is the high quality PNG, or just the vector SVG, which is the actual SVG file. Now, most designs will look good with a vectorizing, but when they get more photo-like, that's when you might want to stick with the upscaling. Now, all these designs I have on my screen, those will all vector perfectly. But when you're dealing with more complex designs, you might want to stick with the upscaling. So building off that templating thing, when you add a mockup or design, you now get this little pop-up, and you can actually create a design from scratch using Photopea. You can upload a design, or you can use, obviously, the generate design prompt. So that's just another way for you guys to create mockups or designs. So one of the cool things I do with the mockups is in Photopea, you can actually set up different templates for the mockups. So that was just another way I was able to do really cool stuff with some of the mockups we generated. So check us out. If you like this video, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. And let us know in the comments section if you guys have any ideas or questions or anything that would make your experience on TeeInsights more valuable.